yeah. He moves to San Francisco in like 2 weeks. And I told him that if he ever did that again, we were keeping the daily stand-up at 7:30 Mountain Time, and he could fucking deal. He thought that was very funny. I was not laughing. And I queued us.
Not sure who didn't pick, but we don't know.
I can do a ready check if we fail it.
Well, you got your heart
Only
rate
missed
thing working.
one game so far in the bracket challenge. But who the
I did
heck
get
was
my
going
heart
to
rate
pick
working.
Wisconsin to win? I just jumped out.
Well, that's the mood.
Eat food. Avoid walls.
No, dude, seriously. Like,
Audrey, sort your party.
Thank you.
This.
Yeah, I got to change my gear.
Did you want a macro thing again, Audrey, since no one's changing jobs anymore?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, that would be great, because
I'll do it after tonight.
Sorted. All right, that works.
Just when you...
Yeah.
At some point, give me your default party. Like, do a /party sort and shoot me a picture, and I'll sort it for you.
Okay.
And Drax, same thing if you need it. Just shoot me an image of your default party sort, and I'll give you your macro.
It's usually not too bad, because I don't bother with the bottom half. I just do the top half. So
I gotcha. Okay, food, gear...
Wait,
sure
how do you rearrange your party out of curiosity, Audrey?
I do it manually, but Bry's got a macro that swaps.
What's the order that you normally put it in?
It's me, Ffxiv, Kya, you for the top.
Yeah,
because then I just watch and I can say if I need to get Puddle to the left, Doom to the right, and I just watch how many of you get what I have, and I just go.
Makes sense.
Oh, that is an interesting sort you've got there, Drac. You just count. Oh, I see.
That's valid. I guess the order doesn't mean shit, huh?
Yeah. That's so smart. Okay.
Wait, I need to see this. What is?
Okay, that is crazy smart. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's get it.
I just use the roll sort settings and have it auto sort my things for me. Since you can have it automatically set certain classes above others in terms of priority.
It's harder for certain people, is the thing that we're working around. It's a temporary sort.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
So, like, I have a wait... Yeah, so I do my sort, I wait 15, and then I go back to my normal thing, just like you're talking about.
So it only happens for that one mechanic.
Yeah, exactly.
Move up, fetch. Oh, no, we're good.
You keep yours sorted the whole time. Oh, mine would mess with my normal targeting. If, on healer, it bothers me. And on black mage, there's certain people I always want to zip to that are in certain spots.
Makes sense.
Or not about.
Grin is way off.
Oh,
might be okay. No.
it's not okay.
Okay.
Well,
Hop it out.
Yeet.
that's never happened before.
It's all good.
Yeah,
it's happened to us
if you line
before.
up, it's fine. It's just, it's usually not an issue. You just got to pay attention to where he's at, and I didn't realize till the last second.
No, it was a good call, but yeah.
Sometimes he just stops in a weird spot.
If you could realize that like 2 seconds sooner, if it ever happens again, every one out of, God knows how many pulls.
I mean, on the bright side,
Not sure that was the takeaway I was looking for.
Keep him guessing.
I was going to say, on the bright side, you don't actually see this phase that often because it's the checkpoint.
Yeah.
I'm more focused on clicking off my knockback every time, to be honest.
It's the most important thing.
Because this is a good class.
I'm surprised you don't have a macro for that.
I do have a macro for that, actually.
Oh.
It's bound to my shift 1, in fact. All the time.
Sounds like you'd be shifting that around a bit.
No, it never
No, it's-
changes. It's only in one spot. Immobile, just like me, unless I click it.
Sounds shifty.
Yeah, no, there you go. That's a good one. I'm gonna take that. Alright, here I go, doing my job.
The bare minimum. You
Hold your
could
applause.
do it.
Well, that's
I'd like to thank
amazing.
the- I'd like to
I don't
thank
think
the
I've
Academy.
ever seen it centered more than that.
That's pretty tight.
And you remove knockback, I mean, you're on fire.
Wow.
Alright.
How is this soul
Right, you
guy
can learn a
Oh
lot
wait,
here.
it could be better? Okay.
out?
This ends here. And now the final cut.
I'll just go into the wall. Like that looks like a
Oh, the wall
missile
got me.
heading towards Bry. Even Bry was heading towards me, and I was like, nope.
Heading towards you is sure. That's what I was doing.
I was absolutely. You were like right for me. Like, pick a different direction.
Yeah, I was definitely just running directly at you. It was the only thought in my mind. How do I get to Fear and he'll save me?
You're just trying to take him to collateral damage. It's like if I'm going down, I'm gonna take somebody else down with me.
So I thought about, like how, yesterday was a day, and it was all
Yeah.
good, but I think in order to improve our focus today, everybody should change their language to German. It's gonna be great. I'm doing it right now. Cutscene audio German.
I don't want it to be angry at me, though.
I don't even know how to do this.
Control K. Click the little 3 dots. Scroll to where it says cutscene audio. Put it
Oh
on
no,
German.
Control K is a different hotkey for me. 3 dots. Yeah.
Yep. 3 dots.
then-
Cutscene audio German. It's gonna be great. This is the key.
No.
Yeah,
I know where
shit's
it
gonna
is,
be in
don't
German
worry.
for the next.
Okay.
I've been in French for so long for no reason. I just forgot about it.
Yeah, exactly. You forget to
So
change
this-
it. It's
this
like,
is
I'll
the
change it
key.
one day.
Yeah.
We'll do it for just a little bit, but yeah. This probably will not make me better.
Does it still say Kyle?
Yeah, dragon language is still the same.
He's so angry.
Hasn't said a word to me yet.
Yeah, it's
He's not saying a damn thing.
He just growled.
yeah.
He
Oh,
says
okay,
like
Runsky, you hit him.
boss or DOS or something.
I think you might be hearing things, Rye.
I'm not. I've got the receipts.
Yeah, he's been on mute so
Yeah, you're hearing things, Rye.
Red.
I am in fact hearing things.
Yeah.
That would be none of you are even there. I'm not even streaming.
I like how you took a moment to realize what I was saying, Rye.
Dislike button.
I thought you'd enjoy the wit of it, Bri.
Didn't quite hear the wit. That was me being witty. See? No.
He's basically saying nothing like this entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll go to French. French is good.
I don't. It almost muted him. It's weird.
Oh, so you almost pulled a Tim.
I'm
Oh.
surprised I died there. I thought I was fine in the end.
What killed you?
I thought you were fine too. He went the wrong way, but then he zipped
I
back
went the wrong way,
across.
but I zipped back, and then I knew I wasn't going to get there in time, so I turned away from the eye, and then I just
And then you
died
died
from the
blam.
jump. But I think everybody else got hit still, so yeah.
Is that like a tink on opener kind of a deal there? It's just instead of a
Trying to
tincture,
fill
it's
the
a firework.
GCs, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious what that looks like in logs.
Quite an
"Eh."
quite an explosive occurrence.
Maybe he has less voiced lines in German.
So I made a little chatbot like Sir Taco Valor that I could add to the Discord, and I called it Timbot. And then I tried talking to it to see how it worked, and I deleted it about 2 minutes later.
Why?
It was rough. I said something about whom, and it was like, oh, she's real nice. And I said something, and it was not as nice to me. So
So accurate?
it was fairly accurate.
I feel like we need that then, right?
No. It was. I said a pun, and I think the response was, "Where's the wall?" And I sent it to Tim, and he's like, "Who does it in my stead?" I'll wait.
There is no one to go into the wall in Tim's stead anymore.
How does it?
North south.
Nice, Drac. I told him Kya thinks about it. That was the firework, Drac. You sat on the ground too long. So you got the dot.
Drac was punished.
So an opener and a 2-minute only thing. Can't do it during downtime. He's so angry.
He doesn't even say anything at the beginning.
I mean, he might say something, but it just sounds like unhappy grunts to me.
Yeah.
I need a quick minute after this poll.
Okay.
Purple, yeah.
Cue this poll being the 12-minute long one.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Hell yeah.
That was funny having both healers. up there.
It's really nice. There's no spot healing you have to do when both the healers are back there.
But Vry, I thought you just sent your fairy and let Furin do all the healing.
Well, my fairy counts as me. Wouldn't be here without me, it's mine.
Oh, southwest.
Southwest, northeast.
Oh, that wasn't even close.
Vry. Vry.
Remember, we're
That's
timeout.
what your ooh was about. Anyways, Audrey needed a second.
Yeah.
How
Alright,
kind of
Brian,
Brian to
give me 1 sec,
provide
I'll
that
be right
second.
back.
I got your back, Audrey.
I heard the ooh, and I thought it was because I saw Soul kind of run past and then, run back to the red. And I was like, oh, that wasn't that close. And then we exploded. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
No, I saw
Vry
Luigi
in
get
my
knocked
tower.
into me. And I
Vry in my
realized... Well, that's one way to put it.
Yeah, I
I mean,
saw
that
Vry
is
in my
very
tower.
much-
He gasped and he tried to run to his tower.
It's fine. I was thinking of Audrey.
You're what now?
Yeah, you're good. I got your back, fam.
Yeah, I already changed it back to English.
You too. It's just
It's
weird
just
grunty
French.
sounds.
It takes nothing to throw me off, so I'm not going to risk it.
That's what it's all
Yeah, that's
about.
what threw me off.
Yeah.
I can only ultimate raid in English.
He shouted something in German just as, Kya said, support the Cardinal.
Yeah. He said 9, and I was like, excellent, I'll go intercard. It was not the play.
It was a fun experiment. Just here to bring a little whimsy to the day-to-day monotony of Phase 1 prog.
I mean, we got Bride bringing lots of non-monotonous activity.
Yellow.
Vry do be a bit crazy.
You mess up one time.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's way more fun.
One.
I think he just has less lines of German. That's all he goes, ugh.
Oh.
Gordon has the Napoleon complex.
We can do it, team.
Southwest.
Northwest, south.
We'll give extra space to myself.
Just got to be ready.
If I was on Dancer, I would pick you, Luigi.
Hmm?
We were dancing.
Oh yeah, that's why I just started just going to one spot instead.
Oh.
That's got to be Pictomancer approved kill time, though, yeah?
That was really good. I dig it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Painted up, ready to go. Just, yeah.
Paint it up, let's go.
Ah,
Nice.
Never let the ops win.
Out. Out. Facing group, facing group, facing group. Audrey, move. Got Audrey.
Where are you raising, Audrey? I don't know.
I've got him. He's fine. Then
Thank
just
you.
ignore him.
3
I'll be
south,
fine. I'm on my spot. Thank you.
I think I killed us.
southwest tethers.
Where's
Get out of middle,
the-
get out of middle, get out of middle.
We're tinking.
Getting tracked.
I would send.
have it.
I mean, do we need to prep? Yeah. I think we might. Be
Seems
boned.
unlikely.
DPS down and a DPS down, and yeah, that's a lot of pain.
The tower that I had to standing up dropped really close to the stack, and I couldn't get it to swing to me.
Yeah, I thought it was coming in flatter than that. I didn't realize it was right at me.
So what tower would that have been?
The I was 2 and I went west, so I assume that was arrows.
One man. No, there was no arrows on ones.
Those arrows on 3.
There's the 3 tower.
Yeah,
That'd be the east tower dropping at west.
yeah. So it ended up northwest basically, and mostly in the hitbox. So then when I went out, I couldn't get it to snap back to me. Was all. That's why I was able to call it so early, because I was worried about it.
Especially out in, because you have to rush from in to
Yeah.
your true spot and turn correctly. Especially for the northwest one, it's the roughest one.
Yellow.
No. Angle was just off a little bit, that's all.
Just don't lose your angular momentum there, Bri.
I'm trying real hard.
In the club?
I was trying to figure out how to work
Your knees at a
centrifugal
Walmart?
into it.
Sounds very futile.
Quixotic
Don't know
almost.
if I provoked in time because I'm bad. We'll just see what happens.
We're good.
I'm like a GCD behind.
He's used to me, Soul. So there's fail safes.
You're fairly consistent at doing bare minimum, Bri. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Now, I don't know if I've actually messed those ones up.
Southwest.
North, southwest.
North give space.
I love Radiant Aegis.
Summoner shields are not so bad. Out. Out.
On order.
Watch out, Ffxiv.
Nice call.
Horse tracks.
Goose.
Nice. Southwest tether. It's a short one. Sorry. I guess if it's a tether, there's no reason I need to stay close. I
Yeah.
just forget that. I'm always
Like
scared
about
to
a
screw
little
up the bait.
excitement.
It also looked like you ran right into it perfectly and it just didn't transfer, and I was like, okay.
It's when you're right underneath, it's really nasty.
I was a little bit spread. I mean, I could see the tether. But yeah.
Yeah. That's why I carve off Cardinal. I start in the same place you do. and then
I did,
just-
but I again, I didn't want to
Yeah.
screw up the bait, and until
No,
I was
I
sure it
gotcha.
was the one from mine.
Sure.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
You got ticked really weird there, Audrey.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I always just pop my shield there just to be safe.
No, I just it only
it
can happen
was.
to
It was
you,
like-
but well, you and Drac, but Drac has Excog, so I just have to watch you. But that was weird.
Yeah, I saw the shield go, and then it was just like after that, it just, I don't know, it was weird.
No. This is I never have to watch Drac this way, and it's fine. I just single Audrey.
Wow, Rise singling out Audrey. How mean.
It costs me nothing, right? Like me doing an Adlo there doesn't matter. Wait to get up. Okay.
You dropped your twister really far forward, yeah. That was terrifying.
He's gonna turn
It'll be
funny,
fine.
so...
Okay.
I'm gonna need a second of this call. My joystick stopped working.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I can move
See
with
if
the
you can
mouse,
limp.
but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I do like 90% of that anyway, so.
DPS is good.
Four.
Go. Tink. Audrey.
Attack the ones that are getting LB'd.
Did we? How did that?
Might be okay.
Overlap.
We're good. Mitts, shake. Our tank's okay? Okay. So I'll give you some help. You don't want to blow all your mitts.
I don't have shit, so... I'm just gonna have to
You're good.
invul.
Hold.
Stop. Party to one.
Luigi's with Furin, I think.
By
Can I
default,
walk
yeah.
like...
Yeah, there you go. Luigi, you hang out with Furin. If you and he have the same tether type, you need to swap. Just
Might
as a
want to separate
reminder.
your touch just so you can really see the tethers. But
I hit Hracefelgar instead. I messed up on the
It's fine.
2-minute thing.
Yeah, you gotta move.
Move right.
Spread.
Gotta keep them balanced. I haven't been
Okay.
paying attention.
Oh, we're good.
Right parties. Thanks, Far.
No, oh shit. I'm gonna die.
Invuln if you need to.
Luigi to two. Luigi to
Pass.
two.
Who's got it? Luigi, go to Luigi.
Luigi. Oh.
Okay, well,
That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Furin, you're gonna heal all of this, basically. I mean, I'll do my mitts, but... Yep. Nice!
Yeah.
Audrey, take a sec to fix your joystick.
It's good now. I just unplugged, replugged, and it seems to be going now.
Okay.
Probably
So
still
what
There's a
happened
knockback
there? Pardon?
I can't remember what causes the knockback there. Just
Who's
anybody
knocked out?
dying, just...
Yeah. If someone dies, it does the knockback. So Luigi, what happens there is we spread and it picks a random DPS to give a debuff to. The debuff we don't ever want on the healers. And so what we do for the first one is you're passing it to Kya, effectively. So we spread, you get the debuff. We do that next mechanic, and then you'll meet Kya on one of the markers, effectively. It's always Kya first, so if you get it first, you're going to Kya. And then way later on, Soul, you and Kya will pass it together. But that's after Wrath Flames. But so you got
So
the debuff.
if I get it, I go where?
Just on top of. Oh,
Go to
they'll call
Kya.
a number.
He'll
will
be on a
called
marker.
Okay.
I mean, have we even gotten to that next transfer?
Yeah, the first transfer.
Yes, we just did.
The second transfer.
Second transfer between tanks.
Yeah,
Do
have we
people with the
ever gotten to
debuff
that?
not stand in the stack?
No, so what happens is if one person's in the stack, it transfers. If more than one, it transfers, but it also gives supination or whatever to the other two.
Yeah.
That were in the
The
stack. That's why
debuffs-
two people had. Yeah.
It doesn't
Nice.
transfer when other mechanics happen, Luigi. So it always does a mechanic, and then you've got like a couple seconds before the transfer happens.
There's just a
Okay.
timer on it, right?
Yeah, there's a timer. So it's like when it gets down to like 4-ish is when you're looking for it. But Kya will always be on a marker, effectively, and he'll call it. But you're going to Kya like every time for that one. It's very binary. Like if you have it, you go to Kya. If you don't, you just stay away from Kya, basically.
Cool.
So yeah, I got hit by that, which is it's fine. We hadn't even talked about it, right? Which messed things up for going into Wrath.
I got hit.
Oh,
It's random who it transfers. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we never like. I don't remember that happening right away. Like it was as
Well-
soon as the first hit happened, we just went whoosh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a constant dot tick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah.
And then, so everyone got to the right spot, effectively. Audrey, as a reminder, you're the Addle for
On the
that.
Addle there.
I don't know if you did. I wasn't
I
looking.
hit shield, but I didn't hit Addle. Yeah.
Okay, so just remember to get the Addle. And then
Yeah,
it
yeah.
goes middle first, and then it goes one enter card, and then it does the opposite enter card every time. And so we called it that way. You can do 2-to-1, like the first one explodes, then the second one explodes, and then the third one explodes way later. You can do 2-to-1, but we had issues. Yeah, we had issues with people making it, so we just always go 3-to-1, effectively. I think,
Fair.
which is how it's being called. Does it depend? Oh! I see. Yeah, it's the dragon's mouth or something is the tell for that soul.
Okay.
It hits pretty
I think
hard,
I just
but I
did
mean, it's very
Rampart.
minimal.
Rampart in 25 second is what I used on that one. I think.
I almost died the other day using Thrill
Moving game, by the way.
30, or yeah, I don't know. It's fine.
The
to
next
die,
one
I'm to die.
that was tanks away, that one hits much harder.
Uh huh.
But the first one I don't think hits super hard.
So do you remember those fire lines for Roth? Where relative to the markers do you need to be running and pathing? I don't remember where the line actually hits. Does it cut right through the marker?
I think it's
like
it's
like the
partway through.
middle line. Like where can I safely like line up and
Oh,
run?
the bottom of the marker. Is that what you're asking?
So,
Yeah.
Is this where you want to run? Okay. Yeah. Just to avoid the initial, I guess it's the middle one that goes off at the beginning. Yeah. Where
Like
exactly?
this
are we
corner
running?
would be
bottom-
safe if the other side, like this lane right here, and like it's like was like 3/4 of the marker gets covered. I think.
So we take the first one at the wall. If you're asking what I think you are, right? We run forward,
yeah.
and I run with the bottom of the marker.
That's
effectively.
like all I'm. Yeah.
And then
Where
the
do we line
second
up?
one is
That's
at the intersection of the plus that's going to explode.
Oh yeah, before you
so-
don't want to run into the plus, but yeah.
Right. So you take the first one at the wall, then you walk up to the edge of the bad, effectively. We take the second one there. The middle will explode. We walk forward and take that one, and then we do like a little hook towards center, effectively,
Yeah.
for the fourth one. And then we
Sure.
spread out for our spots. So
Yeah.
at this point,
I'm actually
Sol
gonna
and
bring that
Luigi,
up
if you
on
want to
the
make
screen.
sure you've got the little cheat sheet up for where you go.
I do, but
on
you
that,
told me that
Hot
I
Wing?
don't look at the warrior on it, so
I redid it. It's correct.
okay.
For Hot Tail Hot Wing, correct?
Yeah. Kyaws against the wall. Did I do it in all the slides correct?
No, you only
Three's
did it on
correct.
slide 2, not 3.
Oh, I didn't do slide 2. I will fix slide 2 real quick. Kyaws against the wall, you're not, effectively. Sorry. I'll
And then I'm just the
share
Dragoon on
this.
Is
the
Roth
slide that you.
bookmarked, pinned?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I
fine.
have all the cheat sheets up for all that stuff. Yeah, those tabs never get closed.
And I'm pretty sure I'm just the Dragoon in the slide 2. Or at least that's what I guessed, compared to where the Summoner is in slide 3.
Which
Let me
one-
fix
which one is
that
Roth?
as well. Oh yeah, 2 and 3 look correct. It was just the tank that I had wrong, it looked like. So yeah, but give me like 2
Oh, then I
seconds,
just
Paul.
have all
I'll
the
update that,
in there.
and then you can click it, and it'll actually be right in both of them.
Okay.
Trying to find the Roth picture there.
Copy tiny URL link.
Right over here with all the broken links.
No,
have to
I
just
don't
search
do the
on it.
aliases anymore. Okay, so now if you click that P6 Roth positions with Arena, it should be a different link, Sol, and 2 and 3 should match your position. Just one is more north than the other. Yeah. Okay, and Luigi, your cheat sheet is good, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Any questions on? It's different if we actually get to do the whole thing and you see it, but it's basically we go forward for 3 hits, and then we hook towards center. And it's not super precise when we get to that towards center one, but I'm just walking forward effectively. So you take the first one to the edge, it goes off, and then I just run straight. And then when the third one hits, I hook in. Don't sprint. There's no need for sprint. You'll have expedience.
We have to be together, so yeah.
Yeah. I do. Yeah, no, I just run to the edge of the bad, pause, and then when I run again, I just go forward and don't stop, basically. Okay. New prog point, folks. Thank you, French language setting.
That's what it's all about.
Yes. And I will make sure to call that. I got discombobulated because, well, 1, I forget to call it sometimes anyway. But 2, I was trying to figure out if there was some way I could fix the debuff. And yeah. The way that I'm calling that, by the way, is my party sort is literally just tanks, healer, melee, and then ranged effectively. So I'm just going top to bottom and finding the first match and calling it, if that helps anybody, just knowing. So I think we are good. Sol and Luigi, do either of you have any questions?
I just need to see
You
it
don't
more.
think so?
Like I hear and I understand, but like talking about it and being about it are two different things, you know?
Sure.
Much so. I guess for the Roth positionings, if we're on the outside, I see on the right plan, it shows me like north, way up north. But what happens if we're forced to the south, relative south? I do go to the
No.
outside. Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Well, I mean, we can do it either way.
Well, but we need to decide because if some people are doing like we have to
Yeah.
pick one.
No. Yeah, before it was that you're always north of the other person, right? So you'd be closer to center if it was south. If we would prefer that you're always on the outside, like if that's easier, we can do that. Does anyone have a preference?
Just knowing is all that matters.
Sure.
Always against the wall makes more sense to me personally if I could chime in.
Sure.
Otherwise, I have to sort of do two things, but at that point, I always know I'm going far.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
North or south?
Yeah, that's a big part of it. You really don't need to be that far at all.
I mean,
Like,
if it's, I can bring him in some if it, because I'll,
oh no,
I'll
no,
move
no.
him
I
in
think
some.
this is there's so much room. Honestly, just be reasonably spread and you're fine. Like, it just don't be on top of each other. Like,
It's just best practices. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
not what I'm hung up on. I'm hung up on like I understand that this 2 slide can be mirrored and we could bait the puddles north and then wind up south. But
yeah,
yeah, I'm just saying for me intuitively it makes more sense for me to always go to the wall if it's that pattern.
we can do it that way. That's fine.
yep, I'm fine with
So
that. Just
if you give me a second, I'll flip it that way, and
moving game again.
I'm on the. I made a new slide. Sorry. Yeah. No, it's a fair call out. So then Furin goes down here, and Soul goes down here. Okay, let me share. Copy
I
to clipboard.
believe, I'm not positive, but I believe you technically can all be perfectly down the center line, and
You
it's
can.
fine. It's just
Oh no, we
needlessly
measured it.
tight.
You can. Yeah.
It's needlessly tight. So yeah, it's doing a little like back and forth is a little bit better. I actually don't think we should be going all the way to the wall because I think if the person has to go pair up with you, that's dangerous.
I have fixed that as well. That we definitely are not trying to go all the way against the wall.
But we probably just can we line up markers and markers,
Okay,
right?
so
The one
yeah,
who
so
lines up with the marker.
refresh or click on the new. I updated the embedded link, so if you click on it, you should see 4 slides now. What is? I flipped. Oh shit! I didn't flip the scholar and the paladin. Okay. You know what? Just next time you do the raid plans, okay? This is okay. Well, in the future, I'm lying, and I never have it. Okay, is that what you want to hear, Kia? God, I'm already raising without the macro. Okay, count yourself lucky, sir. I bet my blood pressure has gone up. I draw architecture diagrams. This is different.
Hey, where is this linked? I am not seeing it
Wait,
now.
just give me a second. Shorten link. Okay, copy. It's in the pinned post. So there's a P6 Roth positions with Arena that's a clickable link. And I just updated it. So click it again, and I hope to God that works. Kya, does it pass your test?
Okay. All right.
So 3 is the flipped one. And so you're lining up with like the boss's hitbox, I guess is how I would say it. Again, you don't have to be that far. Like Ffxiv can be further in, but like this is super safe. And if someone slightly mispositions, it's
So we're doing an
it's
inversion
fixable.
if we go south.
Yeah, you're just always outside if you're not in the center. Is the new plan?
You basically can just go to the edge of the hitbox, like
Yeah,
max melee, and you never have to think about anything beyond that.
Is he damageable during that?
yeah. That's why we have the
people with
DPS on that
Yeah.
side.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we had talked about like should we move the tanks over there or what, but well, we can optimize it. I don't think the position matters too terribly much.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. Because I mean, I would like to hit the boss if possible, but I'm not gonna. It's not worth getting into right now.
You'll lose 1 or 2 GCDs this way.
After we clear, we can quibble about changing it. That's fine.
Yeah, because I think anyone will be able to adjust their position basically. But like we had talked about, it would be Ffxiv, 2 tanks, and then a healer on west, and all the ranged east, and everyone has uptime.
Yeah.
We can change it now if we want, or we can go with this. Do we want to just change it now? It's literally just me dragging things around.
Selfishly, yeah, but like, I don't know.
I can.
I mean, this is our
Okay.
prog point, like for everybody. Like it's
No. So we can change it now then.
I'm also
So-
curious, like, what happens? So, like, I'm looking at slide 3 for anyone who has the sub. What happens if Luigi is all the way, like, where the, like, even with Zyph, like, vertically? Do they
That's
kill each
fine.
other?
If you're on the wall, on the death
No.
wall, you're fine. You just
Oh, no,
gotta
like, that's-
don't get cleaved.
Okay.
like I said, we could all be in a line
Yeah.
along the center. Like we could all be in the same line, and you could, if you're spread correctly, you won't hit each other. Like these aren't too big.
Yeah.
They're relatively small. Yeah.
Furin, would you prefer to be west or east? Like with the ranged or with the melee?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Okay.
What are we moving people to?
I'll just give me a second.
Are just we moving all the melee to the one side?
Yeah. That's it.
Well then, yeah, you could probably leave you and I the same, because the healers probably should be a little more centered.
Yeah. Yeah.
But maybe it doesn't matter.
So it's this way.
Mm-hmm.
It'd been so long I couldn't remember. Move in game.
Bench scholar.
And to decide if we're going north or south, you're looking for what, the last fireballs to appear?
It's where you start. Oh, you mean at what point, north or south? Sorry.
Or I guess, yeah, the last fireballs to appear, like whether they're in that corner or the like north or southwise. Yeah. You're either standing with them or you're looking at them. Right, yeah. Yeah. Anything is good, because I'm trying to remember all the things I was casting there.
Okay,
Just
I'm making.
pretty much everything.
I'll have this saved in a second. I'm making some small changes so the healers have a little less movement than anyone else. Since yeah, yeah, because if we did the snake thing, I was going to be towards the wall, and I don't want to be towards the wall, having to run towards center to get heals off there. So I've just, since we're doing like the rotate around center thing, I just have Furin and I both staying center effectively. Yeah, I'll hit save in a second. I just have to flip this. I saw that. I meant to ask. Okay, just do a little more practicing, and if it always works, we should just do that. And maybe I'm an idiot from when I tested it on striking dummies, which wouldn't shock me. Like, being an idiot probably doesn't shock you guys either. It's like, Vry, idiot? Nah. But, you know. Well, fair. There was more to it than that, but fair. Okay, I'm almost done, and I think this was worth the time to just talk through, and then we've made this change before anyone has any real muscle memory. I mean, some of us that have been here do, right? But like, I think this is
I
fine.
still hadn't really completely gotten used to it, so no, it's
Perfect.
good to establish any changes early.
Okay, so I'll hit save on this in about 10 seconds, and then we'll quickly talk through it. Drac
moving game.
and Luigi, or Drac and Audrey, you're wildly different from before, but
Okay.
it's two simple rules. So I think you'll be
Mostly you're
fine.
far away, so I mean,
Yeah.
you get away from
Okay,
Nidhogg is kind of the
share,
rule for you.
copy to clipboard.
I see Vry is trying to punish me for something.
Do what?
Nothing.
I mean, since
just
you don't know the normal, like you haven't gotten used to the
Exactly.
old way. I mean, it's nothing new.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Might
Well, like,
actually be
you-
easier.
Well, like
Because
you
again,
and
away
Drake
from Nidhogg.
have more movement. Basically, is all I have done.
Yeah,
So
that's
here
no
we go.
problem.
I'll
Most of my
paste up
stuff
there.
is.
So click that and see if that works, and I'll update the pinned post.
Wait,
How does that look? Right?
So I'm the
we're
closest
missing a
range.
melee. I'm confused.
We're missing a melee. We are.
No, everyone's there. There's still 4 DPS, but Vry made it
Oh,
where
it's.
3
I
ranged are
forgot
together.
that we don't have we only have one melee. Never mind.
Yeah. So because
I
of
was so
that, we can
confused
put
at how it was so far over.
we can
Alright.
put both the healers totally center, right? So like the healers have very little. If it's outside, it's little movement, and we can hit basically everybody.
Yeah.
So-
So I'm basically just almost max melee Nidhogg. And then I didn't look
yeah.
at number 4 and 3, but
Yes, and
all right,
you
I'm
you
by
have
the
you
2
have
and 4 marker. All right.
you have pretty good room. Yeah, you've got really
Perfect.
good spots to look for.
2 and 4. Like I literally just look at 2 and 4 marker. That's actually pretty easy. All right. Nidhogg 2 and 4. I got it.
Yeah.
That actually is probably an improvement for me.
Audrey, Drac, does that look okay to you guys? It's totally different, I know, but like,
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Does
fix
it-
my.
yep, looks good to you. Okay, Zyph, you're good.
Sure.
No. We'd talked about changing this anyway, and then it was like, should we change it or not? And the answer is probably we should have changed it before, but this is what we should have done anyway.
So we flip across the axis, so I'm always the closest to the center line.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what Soul was saying. No one else gave a shit, and he had a preference, so.
You should line up with the markers.
Do we want to just exit, take quick 5, re-enter, and then get to Roth again? And we'll just go to lockout then?
If we're gonna have to exit and
Yeah, that
re-enter
works.
anyways.
Yeah, let's do that.
To be honest.
So we'll
I'm
say,
outta here.
back, let's see, crossroad link shell 1. Gonna plan to re-enter at 38.
I saw the party message and I'm like, somebody's making fun of Soul, and then I was like, oh wait, that's Soul.
You can't make fun of me. Only I can make fun of me.
So if we get back to Roth, like Soul and Luigi especially, the big thing is like look at the floor, find your spot, like how you're going to key on that mechanic, and just try and get there. And if you fuck up like going to your partner or something for now, doesn't matter. Like I'll make the call, and ideally if I said like Soul goes to Furin, you follow Furin to his spot. And I would recommend just targeting Furin and dropping your GCDs while you figure out the
So
mechanic.
I
if
mean,
it's
the
your
order's a
name.
little bit different. So how are you going to pair people up now? Are you going to left to right
way.
it, or so effectively a left to right? Like Zyph will go with whoever the first other opposite one is. That type
Oh,
of thing?
no, I was just going to... Oh, you want to do it that way?
No. But say you're calling it. It's just I'm curious how you're going to do it. Just well, but I think Vry was looking at the list in a specific
I
order.
was
So it might
just
not
going...
necessarily work
I was...
out.
Yeah, I was going by
Yeah.
my party order, which is how it was sorted basically
Like
before.
if Soul and Vry had opposites, I think Vry currently would put them together, and then Zyph would be paired up with who knows else, right? Because I think it's support then DPS. So
how do
yeah,
you
just
want
a-
it? How do you want it? I was going off party list and job basically was all I was doing because we run together, and so in my mind it didn't really matter who you were paired up with.
It's true. People just need to know where they're gonna. Like, if you tell somebody they have to go to so and so, they should be at least aware. I mean, if it's a melee, you're going towards Nidhogg. So
Sure.
yeah, healers are in the middle, and the range are all on the far away from Nidhogg. So sorry to the melee if you I mean, ideally, if we really wanted to get fancy, we'd have like the melee stay put, even if they were supposed to move. But yeah, I don't know if we want to try to do that. We need to get past this mechanic, and yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't think we will need the damage.
I don't think this phase is going to be the DPS check
Well,
phase.
none of
This
them, I mean,
feels
they're all tuned effectively the same. So like, if we
three
know
was
what we're doing,
tuned. Well, yeah, we'll see when we hit Enrage. But yeah, you're right. We could just make it so it's basically like, oh, always go to the melee unless you can't
I
effectively.
mean, we've never successfly paired everybody up, and
Yeah.
nobody died on that. So
No,
yeah,
so let's just do the target and go. So like if Soul has to run to Drac for now for some weird reason, we do that.
You just home gang Drac and it's like, come over here. Oh wait, that doesn't work anymore.
Only in PvP.
Get over here. Or was it get over here or come over here? Must
Get
be
over here is the Scorpion.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was thinking. I was like,
Yep.
come over here sounds not like, too
Not
pleasant.
not quite as threatening.
Come over here, please.
I mean, I could make
Imagine.
another macro to sort for that.
I,
It's not a huge deal.
it's still a matter of people need. I don't think it's gonna help. Like,
I can just call it different. I can just look to see if any of the melee have one or the other, and then I call that as a target or both as the target. Is what I was thinking. How about we'll just fuck with that after we're
realistically,
good, then.
you pair melee together, you pair everybody else together. That's pretty much the only thing you can reasonably look at.
Well, it doesn't matter if you pair melee together. In fact, if you have two melee that need partners, you want to do melee ranged, right?
Well, but except for what if they were blank? What if two melee were blank or one melee was blank, right? I guess in
You'd
that
have
case,
the
it doesn't
range
matter.
go to them.
I think not worrying about it for now. If it becomes a
Okay.
problem and the
Yeah,
melee
yeah.
get grouchy, then you can come up with the solution.
Well, we'll know when we hit enrage effectively how off or not off we are.
100% do not think enrage
Oh.
will be a problem once we're doing this correct.
I don't think so either.
There's no way.
I need to grab water real quick and then I'm good. My entire break was talking. I'll be right back.
Didn't we start this entire thing talking about how Bri talks a lot?
That he does.
Sounds about right.
How we know if he's muted himself because all of a sudden it's silent for like about 30 seconds?
Yeah, dude, I had to curtail the yap yesterday so I could play good because I trolled so hard early. I was like, you know what? I was like, I think I'm gonna try extra hard today.
His heart rate is higher now than pretty much any time through this entire raid.
I'm starting to feel
Wow.
the belief.
Yeah, I haven't looked much because, I'm rating, but I did look a little bit. Yeah, now it's over 100. I did look during the part where he's always claimed is the most stressful for him, and I think he went up to about 90, which is the save Ffxiv phase. It is Bri's stressful moment. I don't know if it is still though, honestly.
And yet his yapping gets him over 100 instead of 90.
Okay, yeah.
Just because I need to see that, or else I'm gonna fuck it up.
Can you add markers? Just at least like maybe just like the four
yeah.
number markers or whatever, like the 4B, the center markers, right? Just so vague reference for people.
Yeah.
And ultimately, there isn't a dragon on the one side. There's just a dragon on the left, right? Well, sorry. There's just a dragon on the left. Oh,
Okay.
it's Nidhogg, yeah. Yeah. Which matters a lot because the range effectively are going to go away from the ad, right? So I think he's always west, I believe. Yeah. Well, we set this up accordingly, right? The melee are always going to Nidhogg, which happens to be west. But yeah, actually, I like the board. I went to edit the one you had before, or the one we had before, and I'm like, I don't know how to do this. And so I just kind of but if I have this reference, I'm going to leave it up. until I get used to it.
No, I
Yeah.
I literally have it up on my other monitor as well now. So, because I
Yeah,
had everyone's
but-
positions.
Audrey updated it while you were away.
Oh, a strategy board. Oh,
It's a very
oh.
quick, basic thing just to.
Goddamn, Audrey, you
Quick and
smart.
dirty.
Holy shit. Okay, I like that
Right?
a lot, actually.
'Cause you can keep it up really
Yeah,
close.
yeah. Okay, someone wasn't ready, but I didn't see who it was.
It's me. I'm just trying to change add the
I,
markers and stuff.
I asked them to add basic markers and
Oh,
get rid
okay.
of one of the dragons.
Gotcha. And then everyone just has to know if you're outside or not, basically.
That's about it, right? I think.
It doesn't need to be perfect. Just
Yeah, I don't. I'm trying. I don't remember if we're
It's
doing A
fine.
north or if one is north there, but
A's
I think-
north. That's good enough.
Yeah, you got it.
That's good enough.
I just need it for the reference
Again-
of who is where, so I know where I'm running.
Just keep in mind, like, that 4 markers in the death wall, the B
Yeah,
markers in
four-
the
four
death
is-
wall.
Yeah, all
Right.
of the markers are effectively death except for 3 and C.
Oh
but
yeah, those are off little. Oh well,
It's
Yeah.
it's
close
fine.
enough.
It's alignment for me, right? I know I'm going to be just north of the 2 if we're in, and if I'm south, I guess I'm past the 2, right?
Yeah, actually, what you could do, Audrey, is you could just delete the A and the 1, period, and just move the 4 and B north and the 2 and D south, and it'll actually be basically perfect.
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess you put me, you and I, like always close to the middle, which I mean, I guess that's probably a good way to do it.
Yeah, I did that intentionally.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's fine.
there,
Although, like the
There
irony is, I
is-
don't know how much healing there is to do once
There
we've
is.
lived Roth. Like that is by far the scary healing part. And once we're able to plant, I don't know. We've never
we have
really
to we
gotten
have
to
to
it.
we have to heal back up to full after Roth before this mechanic goes off. And then I don't remember how long it was before the next hit or whatever, or if it was a swap before a hit, but there was another
I think
hit,
there's
I
at
thought.
that point, like you've had time to plant and not worry about exact positioning. The healing will be fine.
Yeah. No, I
and
think so too.
Believe, and I'd have to look at our old videos, but I'm pretty sure people are pretty full as soon as Roth's done, just because there's so many like AoE heals and everything shooting out to try to counter Roth that like everybody just gets. All right,
Oh, and
beautiful, perfect.
Soul
Thank you.
as
Need to
a-
save this.
reminder for that one. So we're gonna have all the mitts and the heals are done early by us. If you could throw off shake, basically when you're running to your spot, or at the end of like when the 4th thing goes off, basically there, we'll get the full region out of it, and the shield will help.
I'm gonna
Okay.
make sure this is saved. Is
I
it
don't
just
know the
already part of
exact
my list?
timing. Just like after the first couple hits, or when you get
How
to
to
your spot,
save the
somewhere
green
around
button
there.
in the bottom left.
Quick question: do we think Ludi's going to need Ifrit right there at all?
I'll make sure I don't.
Adjust around it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. If he needs effort right there, he should fix
If not,
that.
good luck. Yeah.
Wait, where's
'Cause-
the save button?
It's
Bottom
the
left,
bottom
the green
left.
when you're viewing it, it's the green. Yeah.
The green. Like I have
You
it
wanna-
open.
You want to open it? Review strategy board. Bottom left corner. There's 4 great buttons and 1 green button.
Review strategy board. Okay, yeah. Right,
And then it'll be the green button in the bottom left.
new folder.
You have to preview it before the green button appears.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's why I said
that's
hit
what I was
review.
Yeah.
confused about. Is as soon as I clicked that, all the things I cared about were there.
Yeah,
And I'm
I
like,
gotcha.
Okay, well, it's obvious.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is a good cheat sheet. The markers are now accurate that they will fucking kill you effectively. And yeah,
Only
just
person that
again,
should be dying is Rye.
yeah, and you just need to remember if you're in or out effectively, right? So
Hot tail, hot wing.
yeah. Like, well, if you're close to center or far from center, I guess is the other way to put it. So okay, I think we're
Isn't the way that you have it set up right now, all the people that are south are always close to center. All the people north are always
Yes.
far from center.
yes, yeah. Well, maybe no one but me has to remember that. So fair enough. Okay. All right.
All right.
Let's do ready check and let's fucking do this. And
Wait, why would you
yay
have to remove her if you just know that you're always close?
The way that I thought about it was different, I guess you could say. I had everyone's positions memorized and I knew where on the floor they had to stand for all the stuff, and so that's how I did the mechanic.
Mm.
See, I gotta remember where the dives come from. Can't remember. Was it 3.5 tiles?
Yes.
The one thing
yes, it
about
was.
this is if we do have like, a day where we have jobs shuffle a bit, could get a little wonky if we ever do have 2 actual melee.
We won't.
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to think when that would ever happen.
If we adjust, it's
it
going to be
won't.
Vry to caster and
Yeah, I'd be on Black Mage.
Oh, yeah, Vry. Yeah, I was gonna say if Luigi's gone, but then
the
Vry's on
only person who ever has to adjust in that should be me, and FaZe. Actually, are the two that have to adjust. But
I mean, FaZe is almost always healer, so FaZe.
right, but is he the White Mage or the Scholar?
Oh, true. But I mean, that's not too bad of an adjustment because it's
Sure,
actually
sure.
pretty. In fact, that actually is almost good because it really is a very easy adjustment. Because
Yeah.
it's all basically nice symmetry for FaZe.
Yeah,
You're either the left or the right healer.
yeah, I totally think it's fine. I was just pointing out that no one else should have to worry about that. And again, FaZe is pretty limited.
gear check too. Mine was about broken.
Wait,
When's the next time your group's running like raid or whatever?
Tuesday?
Oh, you finished all your clears and everything.
Yeah. Oh, I see what
thank you
I've
for the
done.
repair, minion.
1 sec, I'm just fixing a macro.
How
Pretty sure
dare.
P1, P3. I needed to swap P sort 6-7 on that and then execute it.
You had to.
It'll make calling things easier for me if we're gonna shift that.
That's not what
And
I'm
it-
talking about, but it's okay.
There we go. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. I had fixed the wrong macro. I have way too many DSR macros, so
You have kids, you should know what I'm talking about.
what repeat what you said, sir, so I can know what you're talking about.
You said you were gonna flip 6-7.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's on me. I apologize.
yeah. I just don't
Kieran, you're grounded for a week for that one.
No, Bryce said it.
You,
I dealt with my nephew in Christmas and it was like, oh my gosh, this is actually a thing. This is stupid.
yeah, it was so sad. My niece said that the other day at Chick-fil-A, and I realized I was going to have to shoot her into the sun.
I mean, it's the only thing
Shame.
you can do as a responsible family member, so sucks for her. Darwin, that's how it bees.
We're,
Fair.
true. Oh, good
I'm not
heavens.
Zyfe.
Well, taking turns.
You. Yeah, I can get a res in 5 seconds quicker than hard casting.
got it.
It didn't give me something.
North and south,
X's.
you got nothing.
Yeah, I didn't have time to.
Okay,
I
run it
tried
out.
to go out further.
Run it out. That's on me.
I tried to give you more room, Farron, by just running out further.
I'll give you
Yeah.
more room by not dying.
Chalk one up for another variety.
I mean, I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. I got tapped by the stupid circle.
I can't stay mad at you, Kieran. Don't worry about it.
You continue to get bennies.
Love that for me. Hooray! Attention,
Oh, I
chat
see.
room.
He literally can't get mad. I understand now. I've caught up.
I brought
No,
you
It'll be the
bennies.
end of days.
Slightly further north than normal. Good luck.
Yeah. Thanks.
Godspeed.
How brightastic.
Yay!
Gotta use it somewhere.
True. You miss 100% of the bennies you don't send.
Down with you.
Look, I can be a ranged DPS too.
But surely you just want to riot.
There's no
Nope.
way. There's no
I got
way.
him.
Okay.
We're good.
Filthy rats. Be done with you.
Okay, these guys talking trash in French is kind of funny.
I'm telling you, playing in French is the best. No, no.
Well,
Uh,
don't touch Grin.
Out, yeah. Out of
Damn.
yeah.
Was that damage?
I was trying to, yeah. I was trying to top up, and I didn't get the sucker off at the end.
This ends here.
Wow, it dragged our dead bodies in? That's kind of cruel.
That is kind of funny.
Our response
I'm
like,
going
look
to
out.
decline that.
Luigi tried to protect Horsefall.
No, we just have to be full with a mitt there, and we were not full.
I did addle it just in case there at the
No,
end.
it was the heal check.
I gotta do Arcadian in French. It's crazy.
Might have to.
It's
try
pretty
that.
great in Japanese. The announcer is pretty funny.
I don't know which fight it is, but he goes, Incroyable! And it's like the most wild thing of all time.
Pieces.
I mean, that is very much a French word.
I'm just waiting for him to say, Putain! Man.
At least that's not what I want to do. Oh well.
Down with you.
Doesn't really affect anything.
Got it. I think it is faster. That makes me unhappy.
Catapult.
Be done with you.
It's so fast. Like one go. Like if you start casting just as one dies, like I don't even get my cast off.
All the summoner natural cleaving. And all the Picto natural cleaving.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good Kool-Aid man, Bri.
That's what I go for.
Oh no. Oh, I see you over there, Chocobo.
Wow. Try
So
look at
close.
you. You know what the worst part is? I was going to a corner to rescue you.
The funny part is, like, there's 2 puddles and Vry is, like, right between the 2 of them.
Oh, and then I rescued Fearin onto it. So,
Yeah.
oh, that was good. Okay, make sure you've got the Roth thing up, and yeah, should we go in that phase, Soul? If you've ever like fucked up your mitts or something or don't have it, just invuln.
Okay.
Feel free to. We might need it somewhere, but I think the idea is that you're just going to use it to balance out your mitts at some point anyway. So if you're just ever not sure, smash the invuln. Yell at Fear and say no to Benia.
Yeah, I need to Rampart and 25% the first Buster I take in phase 5 to have cooldowns when I need them. I think that will make it work.
Okay, and at the end of phase 5, if you want to plan on just not mitting it and being hard healed, we can do that too. I think we were doing that most of the time anyway in the past. So, because we always hold DPS, right? So me hard casting Adlo is super whatever there if it saves you having better mitts going into the next phase.
That would probably be helpful. I can send my 25 and just heal myself with the funny button. So
Yeah,
that
and then
works.
Kel, if I need to hit you with Adlo as well, just yell at me.
Might be a stupid question, but how do we know wing versus tail? Is it just simply the cast that is going
Cast bar.
on at that time? Oh yeah, just looking at the cast bar. All right.
Yeah, it happens like as the 4th thing resolves. I think. I don't look at that one.
I'm never looking at
Normally.
their cast bar at that point. So yeah.
I should be, but I don't. I think it was always Kiar Zyfe for someone that was calling it for wing or tail.
I guess you could say that you were winging it.
No. I knew what I was doing, but it wasn't that.
Blue.
I am actually hightailing it.
I was just winging the calls.
Wait to take it, Audrey. You good? And then Fearing, you'll have to get, that.
Oh, Kel, you're going down, I guess.
Yeah.
I
Just
can
stay
get it
second
if
on
you're
aggro,
in-
right? And that,
you're in-
that helps it.
Yeah, you'll get it automatically.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm supposed to have to eat this, but we'll see how it goes.
Got it. Tractor
Southeast.
center.
Northeast, southeast.
I'll give you as much as I can.
No, I think we're good. Maybe.
Was it just damage? We didn't heal him in time? Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't actually even catch that there was a death.
I kind of hate you. Like, yeah, if you could be wrong a little more often, it would make
No.
me feel better. I'm in management, okay? So when people that are not in management are right, it makes me feel bad. That's not how that's supposed to go. So,
People in
Yeah.
management are usually right.
Yellow.
What world are you in?
oh, I see.
He never said that. He just doesn't like when other people are right.
There we go. Got it. Did it not go? Where the hell is he? Oh shit.
I don't think this one's happening, guys.
No,
Ow.
that's my bad.
That one
Sorry.
hurt a little bit.
I couldn't find his frickin' body.
Faster soul. Nope, never mind.
I think you can be so far into the wall that you can't hit them from the middle of the arena.
I don't think Luigi heard the call. I didn't either. I just followed other people. But yeah,
I did not.
yeah, I could tell Luigi was like, "Where are we going?" Yeah,
I was trying to find the third one because I could see two of them, but I couldn't figure out where the third one was, and I didn't hear the call.
If you just like look north on your camera, like you get used to they either drop in the background or the foreground of the markers, and so like you can just kind of see the one that you're not looking at. I don't know how to explain it, but that's usually
I used to call it, but I'm dropping heals really close to the middle now, so I don't do it. But if you're back further back, you get a view.
Blue. North south.
Did you just walk too far into the wall, Luigi?
No.
Or did you have the dot? Oh,
I
okay.
got the dot, and it ticked almost instantly.
I gotcha. Yeah, the death timing there was odd. Quick food and gear check. If you've got an hour on your food, you should be good. A deep breath. A pull. The deep exhale was
I was
also
thinking-
important. If you just breathe and don't exhale, it gets problematic really quick.
Ryan wants us to die, I see.
I'm not about that life. I'm here. The longer you live, the more you're stuck with me, the longer we raid. I'm incentivized for you to keep breathing.
Ah,
Just don't
see,
lose
he
anybody
just
from this
admitted.
collection.
He just admitted that we're stuck with him. There is no freedom.
You have freedom.
Then how are we stuck with you?
You could always die.
Freedom.
And yellow.
Yellow.
Should definitely clip that.
No need.
The only release is death.
Okay. Oh, after the auto. Yeah.
Oh, and that was a crit blow, too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm also throwing my crappy little shield on you. And that time I used Plenaria, although I wasn't necessarily using it for the later ones.
We
so
keep throwing the shield on him for the first tank buster every time.
Yeah, I always do, yeah. Southeast.
Northwest, southeast.
Nice. So weird not to zigzag.
Yeah, if Firen's ever dead going into that, you're gonna have to mitt and keep yourself alive as a heads up. Like, I won't think to tell you, but I'll be healing the raid. Maybe? We'll see, we'll see. Well, I have to heal the raid and then I have to get Firen up, and I just don't know if I'll have time to get you. I'll have time to get Soul, but... just thought I'd mention it. Okay. Okay. Shield block, which isn't great. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Out. Out.
Line going through center.
Perfect. Thank you. Dodge.
Southwest.
Twos. Nope.
Southwest. Yeah, we're good. You had the same camera angle I did for a second, Audrey.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, that's one over there.
There's one thing I can call, it's Southwest.
Gold star.
I can count to 3 in my own tower. Also, looking at Idyllic and going, how did Vry get through that with all the memorization and everything you need to do?
Take a guess. Yeah.
You wrote things down, sticky notes.
We all
Well,
I-
have
like-
not putting macros in the chat constantly.
Yeah, Kya has clickable macros, and that just only so much thinking you really have to do if you can subdivide it. Yeah, for sure.
Or Kya. Oh, yeah, well, the two of you.
Wait, why is it thinking for me?
You and Kya do all the hard lifting.
Those tank autos really chunk that one sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
It's dropped like 2.5%.
Yeah, Kyo actually went in that time. But it does a lot.
Has the Phoenix been helping Kyo?
Absolutely. Kyo don't notice that. See, and here it wasn't even close for Audrey. There's something weird
Yeah.
about the ticks sometimes.
Yeah.
But I know really early if Audrey's fucked, so it's an easy fix. Lightning Kya Drak.
It was the one after meteors you were talking about, right? For the whole Kyo thing.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I use the exact same things I do on all three of phases of this,
Yeah.
or the 3 times that it does this.
Yeah,
Kyo
it-
gets my shield, and Soul gets my shield and my Aquaville.
Yeah, no, you're good. Keep doing you. I'm making small changes is all.
Three. Right, maybe 4.
Oh gosh.
We can wipe it.
Where do I get a damage down for?
You were probably tethered to Luigi? And he got confused, so it didn't break the tether when he got knocked back, Soul.
I just want to see something real quick, just for funsies.
Sure.
Okay, you died through invuln.
I tried to adjust whenever I realized I was still looking at an eye and moved too far to the side, so I got knocked the wrong way.
No, you're good. I truly appreciate the late or the repeat calls on where is safe to look, by the way.
Well, but
No,
I have
yeah.
like the easiest positioning, right? So I can beat
Yeah.
my spot almost immediately.
No. I need the late call because I'm running in, I'm spread lowing, I'm looking for heals, I'm topping people off, and then the call comes in about them. So it's really, really nice
Yellow.
for me. Yes, that is what I'm saying, and I didn't type it out.
Sticky note it.
I don't have time. It is a huge help. I'm well aware of my limitations as a human being at this point, and that's one of them, so... I appreciate it. No, like, when we do limit cut and T, like, I have to just repeat my number to myself until it happens. So... Or type it. One of the two. I think at that time I hadn't gotten used to echoing everything. So, I fixed that, don't you worry. I hope not. Didn't work. I was slow on the spread low and we were gonna die there.
Yeah. I mean, I
So I got the
need to get
spread
to know
low, but-
ASAP, and it's, yeah.
If I had a big brain, I would have swift cast the ad low and it would have fixed it.
Purple.
Your race, Fjern.
Oh, really?
We're dead.
I didn't think I'd be able to make it out or make it to the wall in time without getting the gaze, so I tried to stop and turn.
Still a bit surprising that you died.
I guess I was just too close to center still.
Yeah, if you're too close to center, that first dash will always get you. You have to be, like, sort of close to the wall.
I was still outside the marker.
I guess
just
that's
wasn't
pretty
making
much
small.
what happened to me earlier.
Yeah.
Purple.
South.
North-south.
Excellent timing, Drac. Out.
One going across to the middle.
West. Out. I think west.
Okay, you survived. Or southeast.
Or southeast.
You gonna die here,
It's
Kel?
gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Does it affect anything else after this? I don't think so. Okay. That's fine. Appreciate the reminder.
That was an excellent call.
Anything need to
Hopefully I
change?
won't get hit
Yes.
by the Drake
Soul
and
needs love.
I should be pressing a button here.
You're good. I got you.
We're done now.
Dodge.
No more. I'm misery waiting, but I won't need to use it.
Yeah, we're good. Soul, I won't be able to do the Healy thing for you here. I'll glue it there.
I have Thrill, but
Okay.
we'll just see what happens. It'll be fine.
Should I put Phoenix on Soul then instead of Kyle this
I
time?
don't know. I think I just wanted to tell him. It was all. I think he's fine.
Okay.
Still give it to Ka, 100%. I can weave a heal on him if I need to.
I'll have everything I need. We'll be good.
Okay.
Healing and everything's happening. It should be the same.
I was just letting him know. As it comes back up anyway.
They like both died at the
They
same
were
time.
both up,
Should
I
have switched
think.
sooner. Yeah. I was gonna switch over to GCD earlier and I didn't. Good. North south.
Ooh.
Impossible.
Imposible. Out. Out. Monks together strong, Zyph. It's me, I'm a monk. Very nice.
Very, very nice. Sorry, Audrey. Although I guess if you see we're running ahead, you just like start the
Paint.
painting early.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Oh, that was fast.
Yes, it was.
I'm staring at the party list.
This ends here. And now
We get cleaner and cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Tick tock. Tick.
Who's afraid of an old dead croc?
Good old Peter Pan.
I know that reference.
One could say that you might have gotten hooked on it.
I believed.
Any Drac, Audrey. Very clean.
Mm-hmm.
glory is mine.
Or
Nice.
this is the one that you were talking about?
No, that's
Vote
the
Craig
tank.
Shaw.
Yeah. I am using my
Shaw, can you
Plenary for that. It will not last through Chaos Tank.
I am on the wrong side.
Once, if you can get it.
Three.
Oh, cool. If we just
I wasn't
dunked on
even
him.
I wasn't even DPSing. I wasn't even thinking about it.
I get to your starting positions.
I
I-
start a little bit in the middle for heals, but I will move.
We're good.
I stopped DPSing just because he was so low. I didn't want to risk a summon killing him.
Yeah,
was
no,
the
it's the
correct
right call. Spread.
Right.
A little more Nidhogg.
Light
Yeah,
party.
I'm just like 4% up.
Bounce on Nidhogg.
Good.
Light
okay.
party.
Even.
Tanks away.
Away from Delta.
Transfer on
away
D.
from Delta, except yeah.
Got it.
Away from Delta.
Away from Delta.
Away from Delta.
Did we enrage? I don't think so. We're good.
He's good.
Brightest soul. Why did we die there? Can we check?
Soul died to cauterize. That's the dive.
Oh, yeah. Again,
he
it's a
wasn't.
very picky mechanic. A person dying basically just
Yeah.
they
I
explode.
died to cauterize.
they, like-
I died to cauterize earlier. That's not what happened.
Oh,
Was
I
it
got
damage?
Soul.
Luigi was the first.
Oh,
person
that
to
was
die
way
when
earlier.
that
My
freaked
bad.
out.
they shouldn't have. I
Um,
mean, I had
Yeah, I died Akmor in 141.
140. Okay, so the stack wasn't all together then if
Yeah,
you
we
died
went
to
tight.
141.
really.
Okay.
We really felt like we were fine.
I thought so too. The person who it targeted maybe came in late. Who
It
was
was just the two of us. Yeah.
Okay, that was it.
I really thought it would target healers because game hates healers.
Was I not in the right?
Well, I'm looking, but
Okay. And it wasn't close enough. Okay.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
it's fine.
Luigi and
let's-
Audrey
let's-
took
let's-
damage and nobody else got
Yeah,
touched.
So
Like,
let's
just
pull
hit
again
that,
then. We just
Where
need
the
to
heck was
get
Audrey?
so just as a reminder, I mean, not that I think this was it, but just as soon as the spot's called, we want to get to there. I'll have expedience, and I think I hit it basically when it's called, so you should have auto sprint there. But just drop cast or like if you fuck up and you're in, I don't know, one of your weird paint things or Ifrit, just drop the casket to the spot, and then we'll do the mechanic there. Okay.
I do not understand. Like, I'm looking
Yeah.
at this, and the thing is blasting
I thought it was against
everybody
the wall.
perfectly. Audrey was not the closest, so I don't know how Audrey magically.
Okay, so
something weird is going on.
I'm looking at my replay at the 14-second mark on my debuff. Both of the cast bars in, so I assume it's snapshots. I am within range of Audrey for that stack, but not anyone else because I was at the edge of that area.
Okay,
Because I was
so that's what it
running
was.
at that point.
Yeah. Okay. No,
Interesting.
let's get another pull. Let's do it again. Let's do
Okay.
it better. Check your food, check your gear. Make sure you got the 20 minutes. It's half.
So it's snapshots on
Oh,
cast bar, not
Yeah, I was
on
like
where you are.
I was like completely like parallel with the middle of one. I needed to be like an inch up this way more. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was watching the replay. I see what it did. That won't happen again. hmm
Oh, I see. I see the confusion. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. So,
Sort of, not really, but we just have to see it more.
so I'm calling near or far from Hraesvelgar. Effectively, either you're closer to her or farther away is how I'm calling it. That. Yeah. Yeah, you're north or south. Yeah. So I think I call near or far before we know where Nidhogg is, right? Or should I wait and try and do both?
I think early is pretty important.
Yeah,
Okay.
the calls are good timed.
And Nidhogg dies through the rest.
Yeah, Nidhogg.
Well, through half. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah.
We're all in
Yep.
a safe quadrant, and then the tanks have to go near or far. That's pretty much what
Of
happens.
Hraesvelgar, who's the dragon on the east.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Let's get it again.
That's two.
Yeah, no, this is good. I'm liking it. And we have made an improvement tonight, right? We've changed the strat to be better for the melee stuff, so...
Before we got used to the other way, which is
Yeah,
good.
it was smart. What?
Yeah, it's not
we're-
upside down backwards and turned at a 45-degree angle.
That is... You're a part of this now, by the way.
Does that negate the truth of the statement?
You're one of the people crafting it.
Yellow.
Does that negate
Complicit in
the
Dry's
truth of the
crimes.
statement?
Welcome to the asylum.
I'm not answering that question. I don't want to.
Exactly. Because you know it's true.
Nope.
Search your feelings. You know
I'll
it
go
to
north
be
track.
true.
The strats are your father.
See, Lucci got that reference, right? Where are you at?
I was thinking about the fact that I just called myself North, and I feel bad about it. That
Very
was
right
really sad.
you there.
All three of us started in like the exact same spot, basically, with the defamations.
How very Rye-centric.
Yeah, I realized after I made the call. It was my chance. It was my moment.
You did boss track around.
I made a polite request. Definitely not.
Probably sounded like a command.
Nope.
What do you think, Drac?
South.
North-south.
Leaders are being very kind to me today.
Fancy seeing you in the center again, Zyf. Jeez, oh man, that one was quick.
Yeah.
Someone decided to turn on their crit mods, I guess.
Oh no, it's
Leaving
going to
that one
invalidate the
playing
pull.
stage.
Well, what? This is fine.
Later, yeah.
Yep, and I felt so clever all night because I've done the Kya thing, and that time I failed the Kya thing. I thought I finally had the tech.
What
What's
is
the
the
Kya
Kya thing? Yeah.
He just runs through the middle, but
To go
I do
south.
it.
yeah, or north.
I think
I
I,
was
did it a
watching
couple
him to
times
see the
and it
timing.
works sometimes. I just dash. I mean, but
Yeah, I'll dash through the middle, but I don't. Yeah.
yeah, I don't like running because it's you don't need to. Yeah, you can cut through the middle.
Okay.
Like, I do that.
I see. The stack. Yeah. Ah, that's the tech I was missing. No, that's when I went, but I started outside, and so I just didn't make it across. Was why. I mean, Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it would have been fine, right? Like, I would have got my thing off.
Purple.
Yeah, rather than running around.
Oh, yeah, that's... I did that with Zyph last pull. I felt very amazing. Or 2 pulls ago, whenever we got there last. We had a pixel of safety. Like, this is why Zyph plays the monk, and I play the black mage. Yeah, no, it's forever. The highest level monk gear I have is like 600, so... Yeah, we don't
About
need
ninja.
to.
How else are you going to play monk
Playing
in
monk would be
another,
fun.
or in another Merchant's Tale?
Focus up. Let's get back to Rough Flames, people. Game face. I
You're
want
just
closers.
solving with enough for that?
Southwest.
North, southwest.
North gives some room.
Luigi, just for reference, you
Those two
started
over
on
there
the
are way too close.
furthest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you started
Yeah,
on the.
I
furthest
realized
spot
that after
inside.
I started
Okay.
running.
Luigi
Yeah.
gave no room to Audrey.
He
That's
did
what happened.
did the exact opposite.
I realized what I did after I started running. I'm like, oh wait, I was supposed to move to the other side.
You're good.
Yeah, I saw
I had
that.
plenty of
I saw
room,
that,
but
I'm
there's
like,
two that I
"Do
dropped
say
over there that are a little too
anything?"
close for my own comfort.
Audrey's a
Thank you for
footstep
being
counting
the expert,
wizard.
Audrey.
It's all good.
Yeah, thank you for being expert, Audrey.
I try sometimes.
That's so relatable.
Or just get lucky. I mean, one way or the other, it works.
That's so relatable.
You know what they say?
that
If
was
you're gonna be
fine.
dumb,
That
you
one.
gotta be tough.
I didn't know they said that, but I approve.
Yeah. That's like the theme song for Jackass 2.
It's like, what is it? Life's hard. It's harder when you're stupid.
Yep. Relatable.
Out.
It's pointed south, not out.
Oh,
Out.
One tower's going to end up near the.
No, that
Oh.
was a bigger problem.
Yeah, we had a 2 with us.
Had a 3 in the stack.
No. A 2 with
Well,
a stack.
was it because I raised Zyph on that north spot and it registered as him being there?
Maybe.
I guess it wouldn't matter. The
Yeah.
tower would have been off wherever Zyph ended up, so yeah.
He was
Yeah,
south.
as soon as the body disappears, it registers wherever you res them.
Yeah. We needed to
We
wait
figured that
for
out before,
res.
too. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Last pull, best pull, energy. Past Wrath Flames, easy clap. We got this. I mean, it's midnight for you. I don't give a fuck. Oh,
If we get Brian inked, we might have another
it does
ball
have to be the last pull. Play better, Cal.
Is Vrad trying to talk himself out of not Vryaning people?
What? I'm playing great. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm living my best goddamn life.
I mean,
Why are you
was
focused
a
on
rough
something
start.
like that? I said focus on
Because
the
we've
run,
done
man.
this for
Put your head in the
phase
game.
87.
post break, it's been pretty
It's, your,
good.
it's, your, it's your head in the game.
Red.
You gotta work on your ability to take directions, Cal. This is going in your performance review. It won't. We've decided to only do executive bonuses and can't afford any cost of living increases for anyone else. I mean, in this economy, you gotta be rich to get a pay raise. I mean, they're the only people that actually matter, obviously.
Oh, southwest.
North-south.
Hit shake for me, good sir. Thank you.
Oh,
Do you normally
almost
shake the
did
first
damage.
or the second? Soul?
First.
Thanks. Ow. Out. Got it.
That's unfortunate.
Should be okay.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll just have to.
Dodge.
Muji might have to raise me.
3 northeast.
Died by 700.
That's great. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the middle, Luigi. Can you get me quick as you can?
I don't have stuff, but I can.
Oh, okay. Well, Brian,
I'll get
can
it
do
done. I'll get it done. We've got a second on the 2-minute anyway, so.
You probably want to pod because
go as
me
soon
and
as I
Audrey
can.
both down.
We'll be fine.
Nice.
A little tight, should be good.
Yeah. Jaren, are you normalish here?
I mean, my heals will be slightly weaker. It's not doesn't really change too much.
Okay.
Not enough to matter.
Okay.
My DPS will be lower though, so
Sure.
Audrey will also be slightly weaker. Not much, but
Kill blue.
Boy.
Definitely kill blue.
Yeah, I was looking to see some tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were way behind. No, I was looking at the numbers, and mine was like going to be like 10%. So I don't know if I don't think I was that far off, but
And we can call it there.
Surprising.
I mean, so why would it be? Either way, as long as blue dies there.
yeah. Well, I was
It's
looking to
okay,
switch, but
'cause-
then I realized how high both of them were, and it just felt like they were both crazy high.
Yeah, blue is fine.
Did it feel okay?
It was fine.
Yeah, yours.
Mine was like 10% off, so I was about to switch.
I focused the melee
It
If
one
healed
there's
a lot.
one
that
more
time.
hit that would have happened on the dives that hit the red.
Yeah, we
makes
were
sense.
okay. The heal at the end,
Okay.
yeah, jacked it way up. So I was like, how could we be that far behind? Like, there's no way. But
Yeah, I know.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay, nice. But fucking yay, Roth twice tonight, right? So, yeah, if you wanted to go look at it, Kjal has the stream. I've got the stream. If you just wanted to see those two polls, you can pop it into that Ffxiv VOD review and take a peek. Otherwise, that was really nice.